Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I want to talk a little bit about my setup that I use the most, which is my crossbreed appendix rig setup. Going to talk a little bit about appendix carry myths, so to speak, and show you kind of my daily setup. So we all know, first and foremost, my one-shot industry belt with lots of adjustability. We're going to put this on in just a second, but my belt specifically is white cryptic yeti with green because that's what I like. It's got the cobra clip. We'll talk about that shortly. My crossbreed, it's called the appendix inside the waistband. For all intents of the video purposes, we are unloaded. Yep, this has one clip on the left side. My extra mag setup is with the Neo mag and my stock, well, not stock, but Terran Tactical plus one base plate. I don't want more than that because for me it doesn't fit as well in my pocket. Current knife setup is this little Kershaw. It's cool. It's got a little bottle opener. Not that I need it very often, but I like it. It's a small little knife. It's got a nice clip on it. Streamlight. This is the only light small enough that I found that actually fits in my pocket and stays in my pocket without falling off. So, let's go. Oh, don't mind me. All right. So, obviously, to put my belt on, I undo the Velcro and go like that. We're going to try to focus you. I like to offset when I carry because for me, I do not take off my holster when I go to the bathroom. And if you can tell, I have a pair of yoga pants on under because I'm going to show you how I do that because apparently that's a big baffling conversation. So I feed my belt through and then I lock it in, which takes a little finagling. And then I get it nice and tight. I Velcro along the back. And there's that. Okay. Next, we add in the holster. So, with the pants under, it's a little thicker. So, like I said, one clip over here off to the left. My belt is nice and snug. So, my gun is super in place, not moving. As you can see, it's very snug to my body. It's, I'm trying to change the lighting on here. It's very snug into my body. It works very nicely with me. I have some subtle stripes on today. You can't see it. Like I said, I've talked about before. Boobs help. They drape nicely. Neo Meg. I always wear it in my left pocket. There. I do flashlight and then knife because with this knife it just works better this way. I found that if it's the other way, this little part on the top that can be used for a lanyard stabs into me. So that's that setup. There's that. Okay. Myth number 1. Let me bring in said stool. Apparently, people think you can't sit down and you carry appendix. What? So, I'm sitting. It's just fine. Yep. I got some things in my pocket. And you know what happens if you get a little uncomfortable when you sit down? You just do a subtle little, you see that? I just like folded back. Now we're all set. And what do you know? Myth number 1, busted. You can sit down and carry appendix. Oh no. Shocker. I'm very aware that a lot of you right now are just like, mind blown. All right. Now here's the big one. My take on concealed carrying is my gun does not leave my body. Yes, that does include when I go to the bathroom. If I'm at home, it's a completely different story. But in public, you know, if you guys decide you want to put it in the little railing or wherever you want to put it or put it in your purse while you pee, that is completely on you. I don't want to do that, and that was my biggest thing. A lot of times I don't carry a purse. I carry a wallet in my pocket, money, phone with the card and ID in the back. So I didn't want to have to rely on that. So that's why for me, this one clip system was really important when I came to find a holster. The 2 clip systems to me meant it was going to be impossible for me to ever actually keep my holster on while I peed. Because as you'll see, I come over here, I unclip so that my adjustment in size is all good. I offset because I don't like the thickness of it in front of it. I unbutton and I hold on to my clip while I push down my pants, which is normally a little bit easier when you don't have yoga pants on under. And voila! Look, I'm still in line with my body, not pointing at anything. And then to bring it up, I hold on to the clip, you know, do a little wiggle because girls' pants. All right, I'm still good. I'm here. Like I said, this is a little difficult because I'm a little thicker with the yoga pants on under, but I button up again. Zip. My belt. Notice how when I pulled up my pants, it sagged down a little bit. So now I'll go in before I leave the stall, adjust myself, make sure everything's still kosher in my pocket, and I'll sit down again to do my work all day. So there's that. So with those myths busted, I want to talk a little bit about appendix carry in general. I know there's some very strong opinions against it, and I totally, completely understand it. For me, it works. I am a petite-ish, I don't know if that's the right word, thinner framed woman, athletic framed, whatever you want to call it, and hip carry just doesn't work for me all the time. Yes, I do hip carry, you guys see it, I post it in the roundup when I do carry, but for me, it's normally a boxier shirt, cardigan, layers, things like that. I do enjoy hip carrying whenever I can, but personally, I know that I can appendix carry in 90% of the clothes that I had before I started carrying. So there we go, a few appendix carry myths busted. And you know, as I mentioned in the last video, it's okay. I'm aware I'm going to shoot my dick off. And no, I don't wish you were that gun. Hey, what's the point of having fun on the internet and posting things on the internet if you can't poke fun at it a little bit? There's that. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. As always, subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you guys want to see. I have a couple ideas in mind, but I don't know. I need to know what you guys want to see so that I can get you people to start liking the things and subscribing and following and wanting to see more. Woohoo! Anyways, have a good day, everybody.